How Lagos Island became Nigeria's money capital. In 1861, Lagos Island was worth nothing. 160 years later, it's worth billions. Imagine standing on Lagos Island over 160 years ago. No traffic, no banks, no skyscrapers, no expensive office buildings. Just fishermen pulling in their nets before sunrise. Wooden canoes floating quietly on the lagoon. And traders exchanging goods under the hot West African sun. Today, the same small island controls a huge part of Nigeria's economy. Billions of naira move through it every single day. The headquarters of major banks stand there. Powerful businesses make life-changing decisions there. Land that once had little commercial value is now among the most expensive in Africa. So how did this tiny fishing community become Nigeria's money capital? This is the incredible story of Lagos Island. Before the British, a small island with big connections. Long before tall buildings appeared on the skyline, Lagos Island was home to the Awori people. They settled there because of the rich water surrounding the island. Life was simple. Families survived through fishing, farming, and trading with nearby communities. Every morning, canoes crossed the lagoon, carrying fish, salt, vegetables, and handmade goods. At the center of the community was the Oba, the traditional ruler who helped maintain order and guided trade with neighboring kingdoms. As years passed, traders from Portugal and other European countries began arriving by sea. At first, they traded items like cloth, guns, alcohol, and metal products. But soon, something darker took over. The transatlantic slave trade. Thousands of Africans were captured and shipped across the Atlantic. Lagos became one of several coastal trading points connected to this terrible business. For some local rulers, it brought wealth. For countless families, it brought unimaginable pain. The island became known to foreign merchants, not because of its beauty, but because it sat in a perfect location along the coast. Without realizing it, Lagos Island was already preparing for a much bigger role in history. One decision changed everything. Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that your hometown now belonged to another country. That was the reality for many people living on Lagos Island in 1861. The British wanted control of Lagos. Officially, they said they wanted to stop the slave trade. But they also saw something incredibly valuable. Location. Lagos had one of the best natural ports in West Africa. Ships could arrive easily. Goods could be moved quickly. Trade could grow faster than almost anywhere else along the coast. After the Treaty of Cession, British rule transformed the island. Roads slowly improved. Government offices appeared. Warehouses were built close to the waterfront. The port became busier every year. Palm oil, cocoa, cotton, and other agricultural products began leaving Nigeria through Lagos. Imported goods also poured into the colony. Merchants from different backgrounds, Africans, Brazilians, Sierra Leoneans, Lebanese, and Europeans, started building businesses around the growing port. The island was no longer just a fishing community. It was becoming the commercial heartbeat of the region. And every ship that entered the harbor brought more opportunity. Part 3, where Nigeria's business story began. Money follows trade. And wherever money gathers, banks eventually follow. As Lagos continued growing, in the early 20th century, businesses needed safe places to keep their money. Banks opened their doors. For many Nigerians, using a bank was a completely new experience. Instead of hiding money at home or relying only on trusted traders, people could now save, borrow, and finance larger businesses. Around Marina, commercial activity exploded. Ships unloaded cargo almost every day. Traders negotiated prices. Workers pushed carts through crowded streets. Businessmen hurried between offices, carrying important documents. Nearby, the CMS area became another important part of the city's growth. Schools, churches, and businesses helped educate a new generation of Nigerians. Many of the country's future professionals, accountants, lawyers, civil servants, and entrepreneurs passed through institutions around Lagos Island. Knowledge and business grew side by side. Families who started with tiny market stalls slowly built trading empires. Some imported textiles. Others sold food, building materials, or machinery. Generation after generation, wealth grew. By the time Nigeria gained independence, Lagos Island had already become the country's commercial headquarters. The foundations had been laid. The real boom was only beginning. Part 4. The island that never stops making money. Today, Lagos Island barely resembles the quiet community it once was. Every weekday morning, thousands of workers cross bridges before sunrise. Buses arrive. Ferries dock. Cars fill the roads. Everyone is chasing opportunity, where shares of some of Nigeria's biggest companies are bought and sold. Every trading day, fortunes can rise or fall in just a few hours. Many of Nigeria's leading banks also established their headquarters on or around Lagos Island. From these offices, decisions are made that affect businesses across the country. Loans are approved. Investments are planned. Major financial transactions happen every single day. And then there is the land itself. What was once a simple fishing settlement has become some of the most valuable real estate in Nigeria. Office towers, hotels, shopping centers, and luxury developments now stand where wooden homes once overlooked the lagoon. Investors compete for limited space. Property values continue to rise. Every square meter carries enormous value. Because everyone wants to be close to the center of business. Yet beneath the modern skyline, history still whispers. Old colonial buildings remain beside modern glass towers. Traditional markets continue serving customers just streets away from multinational companies. The past and present exist together. That is what makes Lagos Island unique. The next time you cross the third mainland bridge, don't just look at the buildings. Remember the fishermen who first called the island home. Remember the traders who crossed the lagoon in wooden canoes. Remember the merchants who built businesses from almost nothing. Remember the generations of Nigerians whose hard work transformed a small island into the financial heart of an entire nation. Lagos Island didn't become Nigeria's money capital overnight. It became one through centuries of trade, ambition, resilience, and constant change. And its story is still being written every single day. If you enjoyed this journey through Nigerian history, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications. Because the next amazing story from our past might completely change the way you see Nigeria again.